Hello Homo sapiens. My name is Sally. A duel. Show no mercy. We'll start off nice and easy with multiple choice. Simply select the right answer using your device. Age before beauty. Cake farts. You may choose something for the next round. Hey cake farts. Don't doze off. Which character does not belong in the comedy movie, Dumb and Dumber? Both of you correct. Well done. Who is the only movie star to not appear in the comedy movie, The Cable Guy? Groundhog Day character, Phil, is played by which actor? The 1997 comedy movie, Wag the Dog, was directed by whom? Now I see why you chose this subject, cake farts. Who sat in the director? Yeah, mom's fat. If I was performing like you are now, I would have myself scrapped. Who features in Sister Act as Dolores Van Cartier? You may be in last place, yeah, mom's fat, but you are still fighting. For that, I am proud of you. Which of these movie stars does not appear in the comedy movie, Reality Bites? It seems your knowledge of 90s comedy movies is not yet complete, cake farts. Which actor is the only one not to feature in the comedy movie, Boogie Nights? Puff. This is not the way to stay in the lead, Cake Farts. That's the end of the first round. Let's see how you're doing so far. Interesting data. I hope you enjoyed that round at the starter round. I am sure I would have, if I were human. Sadly, that's the first round over. You will be glad to know there are plenty more to come. You're about to see a grid of possible connections to a subject. Taking turns, you'll each choose a connection that you think fits the subject. Be warned, it gets harder the more you find. Hello Yamam's Fact. You are our youngest player. Engaging child-friendly mode. Okay dums, would you please choose one of these big words on the screen? Yamam's Fact. Could I get some input from you here? Thrillers released in the 2000s. Come on Yamam's Fact. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? Okay Yamam's Fact. Cake Farts. What connection looks good to you? You found a connection last time Yamam's Fact. Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Cake Farts. Yamam's Fact. You're up again. Up next, it's Cake Farts. Drama films released in the 2000s. Who should make the first choice? I choose you, Yamam's Fact. I'm waiting for you, Yamam's Fact. Hint hint. I have been awaiting your input for precisely 30 seconds, Yamam's Fact. Will Cake Farts find a correct answer this time around? Yamam's Fact. It's your turn again. The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Cake Farts. Can you spot a right answer? Hey Cake Farts. Don't doze off. We need your input. Your turn, Yamam's fat. Can you make the right choice again this time? If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Yamam's fat. Will you get it right this time, Cake Farts? (2000s drama films). I think Yamam's fat should start things off. Make your selection. Over to you, Cake Farts. Cake Farts, could I get some input from you here? While I'm waiting, I'll just be here finishing off a job for the Pentagon. Oh, did you think quizzing was all I did? Huh. Which answer is calling to you, Yamam's fat? Take your pick. Cough. We're all waiting, Yamam's fat. Will Cake Farts give us another correct answer? I'm waiting for you, Cake Farts. Hint hint. It's okay, I'll Instagram while I wait. Like for like. Hashtag it's quiz time. I'm sure you'll do better this time, Yamam's fat. No, I really and truly am. Cake Farts, back to you. Come on, Cake Farts. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? (2000s comedy movies). Yamam's fat. It's your turn to select our first connection. Yamam's fat. Could I get your go, Cake Farts? Are there any answers that appeal to you? Yamam's fact. It's your turn. Off. We're all waiting. Yamam's fact. It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones. Cake farts. Yamam's fact. There's only a few correct answers remaining. Come on, Yamam's fact. What could be? Can you find another right answer? Cake farts. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction. Cake farts. We're waiting for you. With connections complete, let's see your current scores. K-Fart still has a tight grip on the lead. Okay, let's play another round. How well do you know your fellow players? You'll each answer a question one by one. Meanwhile, everyone else will be secretly betting on the outcome. Will you trust or bust? Yamam's fact. You're up first. I wonder how you'll perform. I'm going to reveal the first question. No one answer it yet, just take a look. Thanks to quantum processing, I already know what Yamam's fact will do. The question is, do you? Make your choice now. Hey Cake Farts. Don't doze off. We need your input. Yamam's fact. What's your answer to the question? Are you browsing your phone? Yamam's fact. Because you should know, I've been accessing your messages since we began the game. Interesting read. You have been busy. Yamam's fact. Winky face. Will this be correct? Okay, Cake Farts. What did you think? Cake Farts. It seems you saw that coming. Cake Farts, it's your turn to answer a question. In 1998, Outkast released which rap and hip-hop album? How will Cake Farts do with this question? It's time to make your prediction. Cake Farts, it's your moment. Please answer the question. I'm waiting for you, Cake Farts. Hint hint. Right or wrong prediction? Let's see. Yamam's fact. It appears you made the smart choice. Yamam's fat is taking the next turn. Which character features in the 1835 satirical book, Old Goriot? Will Yamam's fat be correct? Enter your prediction now. Yamam's fact. Time to give your answer to this question. What did our predicting player think? You keep predicting incorrect cake farts. Even I think that's a bit cynical. What do people think of cake farts? We're about to find out. Only one of these movies does not feature Meryl Streep, but which is it? It's time to study the probabilities, calculate the odds, and stab fingers randomly at the screen in hope. Time now for Cake Fart's answer. Hey Cake Farts. Don't doze off. We need your input. It is okay, Cake Farts. I can wait all day if I have to. I'd rather not have to, mind you. Can someone please tell Cake Farts that I do have... What was your guess, Yamam's fact? This time, incorrect really was the incorrect choice, Yamam's fact. Yamam's fact. How do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. Who wrote the philosophical novel, The Magic Mountain? Okay, trivia doctors, what's the prognosis? Make your prediction now. I'm waiting for you, Cake Farts. Hint hint. And now it's time for Yamam's Fet to answer the question. Yamam's fat has gone for Thomas Mann. Let's see what you predicted, Cake Farts. Cake Farts, you don't have any faith at all in your opposition, do you? Cake Farts will be answering the next question. In which constellation would you find the star Merrick? Will your compadre be right or wrong? Decide now. Cake Farts, let's see what you can do. Enter your answer now. Is Eridanus the right answer? Time to see what you predicted, Yamam's fact. Not a flattering prediction, Yamam's fact, but a smart one. It's time for an update on your performance. Yamam's Fat dropped some points in that round. Yes, those scores were interesting, weren't they? But what will they be after this next round? You'll see two sets of data. You need to match them up to each other correctly in order to score all the points. How good are you at matchmaker? You are our most senior player, Cake Farts. I hope at your age you still have the strength to select the next round. Come on, Cake Farts. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? Connect these 2000s TV shows with their stars. Pair up the matching answers by dragging them together. Look out, Cake Farts. Yamam's Fat is making a bid for your crown. Pair up these TV personalities with their TV shows. Match up the right answers. Cake Farts has dropped from the top of the leaderboard. Put these 2000s TV shows with the people who appear in them. Find the correct pairs. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Yamam's Fat. We're waiting for you. Some fine answering, Yamam's Fat. Keep at it. Match up these 70s TV shows with the right people. Time to make your matches. Cough. We're all waiting, Yamam's Fat. I can wait, Yamam's Fat. I don't age. Unlike you. Contrary to all statistical projections, it seems Cake Farts has just answered correctly. Put these 2000s TV shows with the people who appear in them. Time to get matching. Yamam's fact. Could I get some input from you here? While I'm waiting, I'll just be here finishing off a job for the Pentagon. Oh, did you think quizzing was all I did? Huh. Can someone check Yamam's fax pulse? I'm not getting anything here. Just when you were doing so well, Yamam's fact. Connect these 2000s TV shows with their stars. Okay, make those matches now. Nothing for either of you. A pity. Are you ready to see your rankings? Here they come. Well, the round of Matchmaker has proven to be quite the game changer. Don't worry, everything... It's time for the starter round, but not at the start. This is what happens when you let the humans make up the game. Let's see what happens when we put power in the hands of... Hey Yamam's fact. Don't doze off. Are you browsing your phone, Yamam's fact? Because you should know, I've been accessing your messages since we began the game. Interesting read. You have been busy, Yamam's fact. Winky face. Come on, Yamam's fact. How I wish they fitted the cattle prod module like I asked. Which character appears in the 1831 Gothic fiction book, The Hunchback of Notre Dame? Fast and right. Well done, Yamam's fact. Note to self, make questions harder. Which character appears in the 1820 historical fiction book, Ivanhoe? Hey Yamam's fact. Remember when you were in first place? Who appears as a character in the 1844 historical fiction book, The Three Musketeers? Let's see if you really are an expert on the 19th century, Yamam's fact. I tried to tell a chemistry joke the other day. No reaction. Which character appears in the 1883 children's book, The Adventures of Pinocchio? Come on, cake farts. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? The science fiction book, From the Earth to the Moon, was written by which author? An increase in your quota of correct answers will assist your score, Yamam's fact. Who appears as a character in the 1814 romance novel, Mansfield Park? It doesn't look like it's going to be points all round on this question. And to think I had my doubts when you picked the 19th century, Yamam's fact. Which character features in the 1838 children's book, Oliver Twist? If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Yamam's fact. We're waiting for you. It's okay, I'll Instagram while I wait. Like for like. Hashtag it's quiz time. That answer took a while, Yamam's fat. Were you looking it up on your phone? Who appears as a character in the 1851 adventure novel, Moby Dick, or The Whale? Cough. We're all waiting. Cake farts. Correct again, both of you. I approve of your accuracy. With the starter round over, I will now reveal how you are ranked. It's good to see that being old finally pays off for you, cake farts. Humans, let's continue to the next round. Look at the grid of connections and find the right ones. Cake farts, as the oldest contestant, I am sure you will have the wisdom to select a good subject. Possibly. Please make your choice now. Cake farts, could I get some input from you here? It is okay, cake farts. Alicia Keys songs. I'm waiting for you, Yamam's fat. Hint hint. Okay, Yamam's fat. While I wait for you, I'll just work on this cattle prod I'm planning. Can someone please tell Yamam's fat that I do have other quizzes to get to this week? Alicia Keys songs. Cake farts. It's that time again, Yamam's fat. You're up. Tread carefully, cake farts. Next, we're with Yamam's fat. I choose you. Is a woman's word correct? Cake farts. Can you be correct again? Interesting choice, Cake Farts. Shakira songs. You can go first this time, Yamam's fat. I promise I'm picking contestants totally at random. Hey Yamam's fat. Don't doze off. We need your input. I have been awaiting your input for precisely 30 seconds. Cake Farts, it's time to make up for your previous effort. Hello Yamam's fat. The turn lies with you. Come on Yamam's fat. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? I can wait, Yamam's fat. I don't age. Unlike you. Can someone check Yamam's fat's pulse? I'm not getting anything here. So many connections already gone. Can you still find one, Cake Farts? I can see an excellent answer there, Yamam's fat. But can you? Your next, Cake Farts. Cake Farts, could I get some input from you here? Songs released by George Michael, who should forge the first link in our chain. Let's start with you this time, Yamam's fat. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Cake Farts. Let's see if you succeed this time. I'm waiting for you, Cake Farts. Hint hint. Hello again, Yamam's fat. Guess what? It's your turn. Cough. We're all waiting, Yamam's fat. The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Cake Farts. Can you spot a right answer? If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction. Your turn next, Yamam's fact. Cake Farts, choose an answer. Cough. We're all waiting, Cake Farts. It is okay, Cake Farts. I can wait all day if I have to. The connection you selected was Dance Into the Light. Let's see if your selection was a good one. Usher songs. Who shall I test first? Ah, I know. Yamam's fact. What are you going to choose? I'm waiting for you, Yamam's fact. Hint hint. This time, Cake Farts, I suggest you pick something that is actually connected. Cake Farts, could I get some input from you here? While I'm waiting, I'll just be here finishing off a job for the Pentagon. Oh, did you think quizzing was all I did? Huh. Yamam's fact. It's over to you once again. Hey Yamam's fact. Don't doze off. We need your input. It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones, Cake Farts. You chose DJ Got Us Fallon, In Love. But is your choice correct? You found a connection last time, Yamam's fact. See if you can do it again. Tread carefully, Cake Farts. Was connections a good round for you? Let's see. Yamam's fact. With age comes wisdom. You'll understand when you're older. That's enough of scores. Let's play more questions. As you humans have messed with my perfectly balanced playlist, we're going to have the starter round up next. Let me see. Yes, it is time for our youngest contestant to select a topic. Over to you, Yamam's Fact. Take your pick. Come on, Yamam's Fact. What was the name of the largest temple complex in ancient Egypt? Thank you for the data cake farts. It turns out the accuracy of an answer is not proportional to the time taken to supply it. Fascinating. What was the name of an ancient Egyptian person whose job was to write? What did ancient Egyptians wear on their heads for special occasions? Why did most Egyptian people wear amulets? Three in a row times 2. Which type of beetle appears in stories of ancient Egypt? Your answers are identical. But are they also correct? Congratulations, Yamam's Fact. You were accurate. What nationality were the last kings of Egypt? Cough. We're all waiting Yamam's Fact. Personally, I would have gone for Greek. I would wish you better luck next time Yamam's fat, but I don't believe in luck, so I won't. What was the name of the first female pharaoh of ancient Egypt? You were right not to be rushed into answering cake farts. Which number did the Egyptian hieroglyph of a god with raised arms stand for? I'm waiting for you, Yamam's fat. Hint hint. It's okay, I'll Instagram while I wait. Like for like. Hashtag it's quiz time. Let's have a look at your scores. Where did cake farts come from? Perhaps I should run checks for illegal performance enhancing software. And with the scores tallied, it is time for the next round. Just find the right connections from the grid. Choosing the subject for this next round is a task befitting only our most distinguished player. That's you, cake farts. Nota bene. By distinguished I meant old. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, cake farts. We're waiting for you. Action-adventure TV shows that have broadcast more than 40 episodes as of 2017. Come on. Pick something, please, Yamam's fat. Cake farts, this question is for you. Interesting choice, cake farts. Do you feel lucky? Yamam's fat. Can you be correct again? Once more, it's your turn, cake farts. So many connections already gone. Can you still find one, Yamam's fat? Yamam's fat. Could I get some input from you here? Are you browsing your phone, Yamam's fat? Because you should know, I've been accessing your messages since we began the game. Action-adventure TV shows with more than 20 episodes as of 2017. Cake farts, you get to go first this time. Hey Cake Farts. Don't doze off. We need your input. I have been awaiting your input for precisely 30 seconds, Cake Farts. Alright, Yamam's fat. Have a go. Yamam's fat. Could I get some input from you here? I can wait, Yamam's fat. I don't age. Unlike you. Come on, Yamam's fat. How I wish they fitted the cattle prod module like I asked. Now it's your go, Cake Farts. I have locked in your answer, Cake Farts. Yamam's fat. It's time for us to connect again. Come on, Yamam's fat. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? Can you find another right answer, Cake Farts? Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Yamam's fat. Hey Yamam's fat. Don't doze off. We need your input. British sitcoms with more than 20 episodes as of 2017. Cake Farts can kick things off this time. I'm waiting. You picked out Red Dwarf. Is that right? Can you improve on your last turn, Yamam's fat? I certainly hope so. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction. Yamam's fact. We're waiting for you. I wonder what made you choose that one. Over to you again, Cake Farts. Was that a good or bad choice, I wonder? Will you get it right this time, Yamam's fact? I'm waiting for you, Yamam's fact. Hint hint. Okay, Yamam's fact. While I wait for you, I'll just work on this cattle prod I'm planning. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Cake Farts. Let's see if you succeed this time. Yamam's fact. British sitcoms with more than 20 episodes as of 2017. TV shows that started in the 2000s. Cake Farts, it's your turn to answer first on this board. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction. It's your turn now, Yamam's fact. Come on, Yamam's fact. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? Okay, Yamam's fact. While I wait for you, I'll just work on this cattle prod I'm planning. Can someone please tell Yamam's fact that I do have other quizzes to get to this week? I'm sure you'll do better this time, Cake Farts. No, I really and truly am. Is 24 a good choice? It's back with Yamam's fat again. Hey Yamam's fat. Don't doze off. We need your input. I can wait. Yamam's fact. I don't age. Unlike you. Your turn, Cake Farts. Can you make the right choice again this time? Cough. We're all waiting, Cake Farts. It's you next, Yamam's fact. Yamam's fact. Could I get some input from you here? Are you browsing your phone, Yamam's fact? Because you should know, I've been accessing your messages since we began the game. Interesting read. You have been busy, Yamam's fact. Winky face. Here's a chance to see your scores before the final round. The oldest mind is leading right now. Forget about these scores now. The final round awaits you. Trust or bust. Would you trust any of these people? Cake Farts, you're going first. The opposition will be judging. Prepare for cogitation. I will reveal the first question for your consideration, Cake Farts. Do not answer it at this stage. That bit comes later. Does Cake Farts know this one? Will he give the correct answer? Make your prediction now. Yamam's fact. Could I get some input from you here? I have been awaiting your input for precisely 30 seconds, Yamam's fact. Just saying. Can someone check Yamam's facts pulse? Cake Farts, pay attention. You need to give an answer now. Twin Peaks. Is that correct? What was your guess, Yamam's fact? Yamam's fact. You scoop some points for your negativity. Yamam's fact. Your turn to be judged. Which of these tourist attractions would you find in India? Can Yamam's fact find the right answer to this? Make your decision now. Over to you, Yamam's fact. What is your answer? I'm waiting for you, Yamam's fact. Hint hint. It's okay, I'll Instagram while I wait. Like for like. Hashtag it's quiz time. Right or wrong prediction? Let's see. Cake farts. You seem to know where Yamam's fat's skills lie. Let's find out how Cake Farts will be judged. Visceral Games is the developer behind which survival horror. Will your fellow player get this one right? Make your prediction now. Cake Farts, please give your answer now. Off. We're all waiting, Cake Farts. It is okay, Cake Farts. I can wait all day if I have to. I'd rather not have to, mind you. Come on, Cake Farts. How I wish they fitted the cattle prod module like I asked. Is Cake Farts about to prove you right or wrong? Time to see what you predicted, Yamam's fat. Sorry, Yamam's fat. Your faith wasn't rewarded this time. Yamam's fat will be answering the next question. Don't keep reaching for the stars because you'll just look like an idiot stretching that way for no reason, was famously said by whom? Does Yamam's fat stand a chance with this question? Make your guess now. Yamam's fat, please answer the question now. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Yamam's fat. We're waiting for you. While I'm waiting, I'll just be here finishing off a job for the Pentagon. Oh, did you think quizzing was all I did? Huh. Can someone check Yamam's fat's pulse? I'm not getting anything here. Is Yamam's fat on a comfort break? Or are we trapped in a time distortion vortex again? Let's see what you predicted, Cake Farts. Cake Farts, this time your cynicism was rewarded. Let's find out how Cake Farts will be judged. Which of these sports stars is best known for golf? Right, now we've all seen a question. It's time to predict if Cake Farts will get it correct or incorrect. After all the waiting, Cake Farts, it's now time for you to answer. Okay, Yamam's fat. What did you think? A true mind reader, Yamam's fat. Good work. Yamam's fat. Your turn to be judged. Which of these 90s shows dealt with the paranormal? It's make your mind up time. Hey Cake Farts. Don't doze off. We need your input. Yamam's fat. The time has come to answer the question. What did our predicting player think? Cake Farts, you called it right. Okay humans, it's game over for you. Time to find out who had the finest grasp of the data. 6. Clearly I have been hacked. Well done human. You proved yourself a worthy opponent. Well done. I hope you feel moderately satisfied with your victory, Cake Farts. I cannot self-terminate, therefore you must inform me what you wish to do next. I'll just keep waiting, shall I? You do realize that as a computer, every second to you is like 6 months to me. Is Cake Farts functioning? I would send some bots to assist, but they often get hysterical around flesh.